Slovakia, Slovakia. Um, your own brother Kashab is back. All right. So I was saying that that not the prophets, the merchants here of all great men on the earth, so-called great men, right, who commit sorcery and deceive the nations, would be these high-level diplomats that are feigning, of course, to create peace, but at the same time are profligating wars all across the nation. Which perhaps in time I will go over some of these people. These people probably have deep history. Some of these guys, but you got this physicist here, right? Connections to all these witchcraft and heretics. Um, but it's a bit out of the scope for this video for the time being. And last, and in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all those that were slain upon the earth. Once again, first and foremost, the saints, and the prophets and the saints, which is us, coming back in a reincarnation, and of all that was slain upon the earth, which is really going into our people, of course, the 2/3 of our people, also the 1/3 of our people who are just innocent, and also just innocent people in general, because through the spirit we know that America has a lot of blood on her hands from all these different nations. An example of that is going into the whole Agent Orange thing, which I'm not going to bother going into it too much. But in Vietnam, there was this toxin dropped called dioxin or Agent Orange, and it was used as a pesticide to cut off all the trees so that little Vietnamese people hiding in the trees would get out the trees and the soldiers can gun them down. But they didn't. Well, they say that the U.S. says that they didn't know that dioxin actually had bad, horrible effects, health effects on people, like giving them cancer and making them have tumors and everything and screwing up the babies, right? But more than likely they did know and did that on purpose to screw over those little Vietnamese people. And you know what the U.S. did? They gave the Vietnamese some money, a couple $1 million, and said, okay, we're sorry. And that was that. But the blood of those people are still upon the hands of America, even though they claim to be sorry, which they're not. If they're really sorry about the atrocity that they've committed, then they would start giving land back to the so-called Native American man. They would fund Jake to go back to Israel. They'd kick the false Israelites out. Those Moabite, not those Moabites, those Amalekites, those Khazars. They'd kick those guys out, give us back our land. But they're not doing that. Because once again, that blood is on their hands. And they're also witches, sorcerers, and just straight demons, man. All right, that's all I got on this lesson. Further expose on Benny Netanyahu. That's it for him. He's done. Okay, he's a part of the Cyrus League, part of the cult, which is how he got his all his accolades. I mean, just look at this, man. Look at this guy, man. Look at this, man. Look at this alma mater from Harvard. Of course. He got his master's from there, and then he got his PhD from Harvard, which is quote unquote unfinished. Politician, diplomat, writer, economic consultant, marketing executive. Fucking course he is. Alright. Blessings be to Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai by Shema Kakadash. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, that's all.